Today's highlighted proof set is the 2024 Permaculture. Although on the surface, there does not appear to be any direct connections between the principles of permaculture and silver coins, but if you consider the philosophy behind silver shield coins specifically, you can see a direct connection. Permaculture versus permacoinage. Permaculture principles are derived from a concept based on multiple disciplines encompassed within the term sustainability. It purports to effectively save you from disaster. It is concerned with man's impact on our planet, especially on living things, both plant and animal. One branch of permaculture gives individuals the tools necessary to flourish agriculturally, while others struggle. Another instructs individuals on how to produce what's needed to live, work, and play, but to strive to leave no waste behind, neither from the initial production nor after those products have outlived their usefulness. Some adherents of this philosophy propose that you find another use for everything, which means thinking out of the box in order to recycle everything, not just cans, bottles, and paper products. For example, old clothes can be sent to resale shops, donated to charity, or given to rag pickers. There are people who save bacon grease to later fry their eggs, and others create compost from leaves. One family uses the neighborhood fox as their garbage disposal. A woman dries her wet paper towels in order to reuse them again. Another woman asks her family to return the bows from their Christmas gifts, which she then reuses. Even small, positive individual efforts, when multiplied by millions, adds up quickly. They are all good. People can be very thrifty when encouraged along those lines, and that's what certain aspects of permaculture seeks to do. It seeks to calm people's fears for the future by giving them tools necessary to survive whatever comes their way. In many ways, it encourages and instructs people how to successfully go off the grid and live independently, unaffected by the turmoil surrounding them. Another discipline proposes to put all of the end products or byproducts of man-made activities to good use, whether they are connected to manufacturing, agriculture, or construction industries. Some permaculture advocates encourage the use of a closed-loop system, a system where humanity aspires to produce no waste and actually thinks beyond the immediate use of their crops, merchandise, and structures. A system where mankind plans for their sustainability while in use, but also their eventual demise. In this effort, these planners make a concerted effort to avoid having their products simply be tossed into landfills. They encourage individual adherence to a philosophy where people work with nature, not against it. As Ethan Rowland, faculty of Omega Center for Sustainable Living states, permaculture brings together all of the different disciplines of sustainability, from organic agriculture to renewable energy, from edible landscaping to natural building, from green architecture to appropriate technology, and more. It is a whole system approach to designing sustainable homes, businesses, and communities. In our quickly shifting world of climate change, financial instability, and global conflict, permaculture offers practical pathways to survive and thrive. One of the abiding themes presented within Chris Duane's permacoinage philosophy for his minimintage and micromintage silver coin collections also includes practical pathways to survive and thrive financial instability and global conflict. His approach is different from permaculture, but the preservation premise is the same. Do what you can now to preserve, protect, and enhance your assets in order to plan for an uncertain future. Chris believes that removing the unsustainable liabilities from your financial portfolio, those digital illusions of wealth, and replacing them with sustainable assets, such as physical silver, will allow you and your family to live independently and without fear. Chris encourages his customers to acquire precious metals for a sustainable future. He wants you to be able to ride out the inevitable wave of global volatility within the security of your very own silver ark. Chris Duane issues 2 new proof set coins each week, which are available for a limited time. These proof sets come in a presentation box with a certificate of authenticity as shown here. They are also available in brilliant uncirculated versions, which are only stamped once, and they come in copper as well. You can check out all of Chris's Silver Shield proofs and all things Silver Shield on Chris Duane, silvershieldcoins.com.